Well, what is this? As you can see, turn that a little bit. I bought a shop crane. And why did I do that? Well, I've got this mill coming and it's going to be heavy. I am not going to be able to lift that by myself. I really don't want a shop crane, just something else I have to store, something that's super heavy. This thing is pretty substantial. However, I think getting into this hobby, working with these machines, I think I really need to be mindful of future moves, future lifting, taking care of my back, things like that, and do things more in a safe manner and a little more smart. So I decided to invest in a folding shop crane. I seen it in the store. It seems to fold down pretty well. I think I'll be able to put it maybe back over here in this slot kind of right here. But the idea is to save my back, and in the future, if I decide to get a new workshop or move or something like that, I'm going to have to move that thing. If I need to repair it or do some work on it and I need to lift the headstock, I'm going to need the ability to do that. So I went ahead and bit the bullet, decided to buy a shop crane just so that I can move this heavy equipment around. And that way I don't have to disassemble it, because it's going to come from the factory. The Precision Matthews is supposed to be trammed and everything from the factory. We'll see when we get it. Of course, I'll test all that. But anyway, I wanted to provide a little quick update. I also bought some web slings so that I can wrap around. These are 2,000 pound capacity. This is a 1-ton crane, so I bought a couple of those. Of course, all this is Harbor Freight, but that's fine for this. And at any rate, I just thought I'd throw this in here. Still waiting on the milling machine to show up, but it is in transit. It's been shipped, and I'm super excited to get it. Anyway, want to give you a quick update, show you some of the accessories. When you see this again, it'll actually be put together, and hopefully I'll give you some footage of me getting this thing in the workshop and installed in its final home. everybody, it's hot, it's raining, it's muggy, I am sweating to death. I'm gonna finish this video. I put this thing together. Again, this is gonna be so I can lift that heavy milling machine when it shows up. But let's give it a test. I got everything put together. Let's see if we can lift this here. Put that there. Let's see what this puppy can do. Looky there. It's lifting. Of course, this isn't very heavy, but I think you get the point. There we go. So this thing will lift a ton, and it's a full ton. That's 2,000 pounds in its shortest capacity. It'll do a quarter ton all the way out. That's still more than the lathe's going to be. This is going to be great. This can be a back saver, and I'm going to be able to do things without having to need to ask people to come over and help me lift things and hurt their backs and all that. So anyway, the last thing I'll show you, the legs, this thing folds up so we can put it somewhere and get it out of the way. We're going to go ahead and do that, and I'm just going to close this video out. I needed to get this put together before the mill shows up, though. So anyway, let's get this thing lowered down. Of course, I could have just lifted it. And finally, the legs, they will lift up and tuck out of the way. Do need a couple more pins for these hinge points. That keeps it from falling down. Really should lower this all the way down. There we go. There you go. Folds up pretty well. I should be able to find a spot for that in the garage. All the way. So there we go. Anyway, I'm closing the video. That's gonna really be a back saver when I get the mill or have to move machines around. Thanks for watching. I'm closing the video out. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and I hope to see you on the next one.